Assalamu alaikum. With you, I'm Samia Laboni. Welcome to Bangladesh and Global Studies class. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and safe. This is our fourth class about this chapter, right? Now, tell me, have you properly practiced the previous topic? Can you remember things we discussed? That what is riverbank erosion? What are the causes, effects and preventions of riverbank erosion? Riverbank erosion prone area of Bangladesh, and what is flood and its causes, effects and remedies? I know you can remember those very well. Let me know if you have any problems regarding the same. Okay. Now let's start today's lesson. Chapter 6, Topic 3, Drought. At first, have a look at this video. I hope you have observed the video. Have you understood about the importance of water in our daily lives? That's why we have to be conscious about the use of water and should not waste water. From this topic, we will learn about what is drought, the causes, effects and preventions of drought, the drought-prone area of Bangladesh, the importance of trees, and the causes, effects and preventions of deforestation. Now, let us start from the first point. At first, we have to know what is drought. A prolonged period of abnormally low rainfall or a long period when there is still or no rain leading to a shortage of water. Do you know how the soil looks like when it is affected by drought? This is a chart about an ideal soil that is shown in a pie chart form. Here we see that for an ideal soil, it is very neat to fulfill all the elements of the soil. In addition, you have to observe it for a while. Now come to the point, causes of drought. This drought cycle shows us how it happens. After increasing of temperature and evaporation, the ground soil goes down to dry. Drought may be caused by both man-made and natural reasons. At first, man-made cause. Cutting down trees because the roots hold water in the soil and the leaves put moisture back in the air. Overpopulation. Too much building covers the ground with concrete so that it does not absorb water, etc. Do you know when we cut down trees, then they emit all the carbon dioxide that they absorbed before. In our world, 30% of carbon dioxide is increased by cutting down trees. Natural causes of drought. Lack of precipitation, Precipitation is a form of water from the atmosphere. It includes rain, snow, sleet, ice pillars, dew, frost and hail. High temperature, strong wind. Low pressure, storm system. Land and water temperature cause drought. Match the pictures with the points. You can also find the answers in the lecture sheet. Now come to the point effects of drought. Rivers, wells, lakes and canals dry up. It is harder to cultivate crops in the fields. Fodder for cattle becomes scarce. There is no rainwater to drink. If we follow the following instructions, then we can overcome the situation of drought. Planting more trees, recycling organic waste, harvesting water from the air, drip irrigation, rainwater harvesting, desalination of water. Please find the images related to the aforementioned points in a sequential order. One of the best ways to prevent drought is planting more trees. For this, have a look at this home lab experiment to understand more about this. You can observe your neighbor's garden or potted plants for this experiment. Now, let us have a look at the video. You can see why this soil is staying together in place. The roots from the plants grew into the soil, and almost like little fingers, those roots are holding the soil together. Therefore, when it rains, the roots keep the soil from washing away. You can see the tiny roots that they actually extends from the plants to all the way down to the bottom of the soil. They are holding the soil in place. Also helps keep the moisture, and that in turn helps prevention of drought in some measure. Therefore, we need to plant more trees and plants. Some parts of Bangladesh that are most prone to drought. In Bangladesh, in the summer season, we have to face drought in some areas. For example, especially in the northwest of Dinajpur, Rangpur and Rajshahi district, where there is less rain in summer and fewer river, and the southern part also facing drought impacts. For your better understanding, have a look over the map that shows the drought-prone parts of Bangladesh from low to very high scale. Importance of trees. Trees improve the life and fulfill essential needs of mankind, conserving water, preserving soil, supporting wildlife. During the process of photosynthesis, trees take in carbon dioxide and produce the oxygen we breathe. From today's class, can you remember all the things that we learned? Try to remember those one by one. What we have learned today, that you have to orally share the lesson with your afternoon teacher. That is all for today's lesson. You have to study well from the given lecture sheet number 4 and worksheet number 4. Thank you for staying with me. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.